All right, here at Plus One Defense Systems, I'm fresh back from a competition, and one of the things that I usually really enjoy doing with competitions is just kind of sitting back and watching. This last one I was actually a sole competitor, which meant that I had a lot of time to sit back and watch. And one of the things I saw was there were a lot of people taping, and while there are different ways you can tape, a number of them just had tape on their fingertips, which from a standard taping perspective, I haven't seen before, and I guess if you have abrasions or hangnail or something like that, that might be helpful. But generally, the reason you want to tape is to protect the joints. So when you tape your fingers, there's a very specific way that you can do it. Again, there may be other ways out there, but what you want to do is you want to be able to protect the little ligaments and tendons and the connective tissue that's in your fingers. Oftentimes, you'll see people that do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and their hands are completely jacked. They've got lots of finger issues, they've had surgery on their fingers. You can avoid all of that if you take proper care of your fingers. When you're doing grips, grip breaking and grip fighting is a big part of Jiu-Jitsu. Knowing when to just let go will help you keep your fingers healthy as well. If I'm gripping someone's lapel and they've got a 2-on-1 grip on my arm and they're yanking on my arm, if they're going to get the grip break, I'm in a better position if I just actually open my hand and I control when the grip breaks instead of them controlling when the grip breaks, because it leaves me in a position of action instead of a position of reaction. With that said, one of our students here actually recently told me about mountain climbers and how they grip like this when they're climbing. I don't climb mountains, so I'm assuming that's true. If there's any mountain climbers watching, let me know if that's wrong. When you are doing this, it keeps the fingers from gripping all the way in. When you grip all the way in and you extend the joint completely, that makes it harder on the joint. So as I'm doing this, the tape around my fingers on each side of the joint makes the finger stop right here. It also adds some support on each side of the finger. There's different size tape that you can get. This is 1/4 inch tape, this is 3/8 inch tape, and this is just a standard athletic tape roll that you can then kind of cut down on your own. So I'm going to show you how to tape your fingers real quick. You're just going to take the tape, pull out about yay much. Instead of trying to rip the tape, if it's this 1/4 inch tape, all you have to do is pull it. When you pull it, it winds up opening itself up. Generally, when you grip, you want to grip as you're gripping somebody. Try and grip starting pinky first. If you grip pinky first, anatomically we're designed to where you'll get more lapel, you'll get and feed more of a grip. If you grip with the first 2 fingers, you have 1/3 less grip surface as you're grabbing material. Put the tape around the finger at the bottom of the joint. Gonna wrap it around 3 times. As you wrap it around, then go on the inside of the finger up in a diagonal fashion. Wrap it around the top of your finger 3 times. And you want to wrap it to where it's snug, but you don't want to cut off any circulation. Come back down in an X and continue to wrap it around your finger. And then just kind of squish out, that's the technical term, any remaining material there. This, after rolling, we just got done rolling. This is what the fingers look like after. You can see that the tape stays in place, and this is what it looks like just brand fresh. So very easy to do. Tape your fingers for health. You want longevity in this sport. It's a great sport, and if you control how you grip and the way you grip and do things in a healthy fashion, you're going to last a lot longer. Thank you for joining us in this tip of the week.